Hi there, it's Wendy from wendybottrell.com. And sleep and rest are important for our best healthy life. In fact, sleeping well is an important pillar of wellness that we coach on with our one-to-one clients and our holistic coaching practice. And today our topic is, in a busy world, we share 6 questions that will help you make rest a priority. We know today that people are tired. There's no denying it, especially during these difficult and challenging times that we're presently living through. People are tired, and many of the things they do to save time backfills the time saved with more things to do. Instead of resting, people are cramming more than ever into each day, and they're tired. Do you agree? How do you feel? At some point, being busy became a badge of honor, and if nothing else, proof that you're being productive. As the saying goes, idle hands are the devil's workshop, Proverbs 16. From childhood, the message is loud and clear. Go find something to do. Rest and the benefits of rest are oftentimes classified as laziness, being selfish, or being unproductive. In a world where there's so much to do, doing nothing feels, well, wrong. Right? A few generations ago, the nuclear family allowed one parent to stay home and manage the house and family while the other parent worked outside the home to earn an income. The gap of time between those days and today is growing so wide that most of the newest generation had no idea what once was normal. By current standards, most families require parents who work outside of the home, and there's a wider variety of family structures, including single-parent homes, co-parenting homes, multi-generational homes, and other non-traditional styles. These assorted family structures keep family members on the go and make rest a much-needed and rare commodity. The world glorifies weariness. It takes courage to say yes to rest and play in a culture where exhaustion is seen as a status symbol. That's a quote by Brené Brown. Making rest a priority is harder when it's commonplace to rise and grind or wait to sleep when you're dead. You've heard those sayings, right? In our opinion, the world glorifies weariness and sees exhaustion as proof that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get things done. The truth is, you can't get it all done. There's always something more to do and someone else to ask more from you. In the end, the people who matter most, your family, may end up being the things you neglect on your way to success. The world is moving at a faster pace, there's no question. Devices make it possible to do more at lightning speed. This has created resentment toward things that take time. Patience is an underutilized commodity, and instant gratification is the standard. Waiting somehow seems like a waste of time and energy rather than being a part of the process. Rest is about recovery. Being drained and exhausted isn't noble, it's dangerous. Tired people put themselves and others at risk. Exhaustion isn't just physical. Your body can be tired, but so can your mind and your spirit. Being weary can lead to emotional issues as well as a deeper crisis that takes much more effort to combat and overcome. Rest is about recovery and renewal. It's all about knowing yourself and knowing when you've hit your limit. What wears one person out might not bother another. There are no set standards for what drains a person, but all people are at risk of the issues that come up when we are exhausted. Issues like physical illness, mental health issues, interpersonal crisis of faith, and more. Since the world rewards staying busy, it's sometimes hard to notice the toll being too tired is taking. It becomes normalized to be running on empty or feeling fatigued on a regular basis and maybe even a daily basis. Without encouragement to rest and refresh, it seems indulgent or selfish. If resting is not a part of the culture, it feels taboo, resulting in fallout down the line. If you don't take time away from the world around you, you're going to get pulled down by the world around you. And that's a quote by Erwin McManus. So what value do you put on rest? Being drained isn't noble, it's dangerous. Making rest a priority in a very busy world is what we're talking about here today. Being overworked and exhausted might be a permanent state of being for a lot of people. Some people are so tired they've forgotten what it feels like to be well rested, and may even confuse a rested state of mind as underachievement. Where do you fall in when it comes to the opinions about rest? Well, let's take a look. Answer these questions about rest and see what you value. So what do you consider is quality rest? Do you make rest a priority in your day? When your spouse takes a nap on the weekend, what's your reaction? Do you say yes to obligations when you know you're too tired to add more to your plate? Why? Do you have a bedtime routine for yourself and your family? Does the idea of rest feel impossible in your current lifestyle? As you answer these questions, you may start to see whether or not you value rest. What are your reactions as you answer these questions? Do you sense that you may need to evaluate your viewpoint on rest and consider adding intentional rest to your schedule? What are your thoughts on the value of rest? Take time to journal what you've learned. This is where the new habits and practices happen. It's in the learning. Taking the time to find out how I value rest was one of the most important lessons I've learned in getting better sleep and rest. It might just do the same for you. Let us know your thoughts and questions on the value of rest in the comments below. And, as always, be sure to get in touch with us and let us know how we can help you. We'll put a link to our newsletter. We would invite you to subscribe. If you like this post, we would appreciate you liking and sharing it with anyone you feel it would help, and subscribing to our newsletter. Just do that on our channel. This is Wendy, wendybottrell.com. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.